are here at the Civic Center stage for the load-in of Beautiful, the Carole King musical. And so what we're seeing now is the versatility of a traveling show, how much they can bring into a space, customize it for that theater space, and get things loaded in. Last night we had 7 trucks that arrived here at the Civic Center. First thing that always happens in a load-in is they get anything that needs to go up into the air, into the theater and up. Next thing that usually happens is the stage floor is brought in. Each Broadway show even brings their own stage floor. Sometimes that's a reason for a design, that they have a color or a pattern that they want. Sometimes that's because of the actual technical elements that are enclosed in the floor. One of the next things we're going to go see is some wardrobe. The performers rarely have time to leave stage, go all the way downstairs where their dressing rooms are located, and change clothes. And so setting up an area for actors to change backstage is important. Talking with Megan earlier, who is Carole King's dresser for this show. She said she has 15 changes throughout the show. Some of them happen back here, but most of them are so fast they just happen right in the wings as she exits stage, changes, and then is right back on. I just am loving the costumes for this show in particular, just how the colors and the cuts of the clothes, it's just so fun to look back here at their costumes. Here we see the stagehands are setting up the orchestra pit. The musicians obviously have a straight visual line, being in the pit with the conductor. And again, just trying to make them as comfortable as possible in tight quarters with their instruments. But a beautiful and necessary part of any Broadway show, especially this show, with the music at the forefront. It's organized chaos. The shows come in with their crew heads, and so for every department there is somebody with the show that travels with them. And then we supplement that with our local crew. Today we have about 50 local stagehands getting everything set up and ready to go. So there is a large group of people in central Iowa and all across the state who come in for these load-ins and to be a part of this process. People are excited about this show. And I've just heard amazing things. So I can't wait to see it tonight. They're very well organized. They're here, they're professional, they're working, and they just want to put on a beautiful production for this week.